Hi, Brian Hay here, physical therapist with Performance Physical Therapy. What I was going to talk a little bit about today was what runners can do on those days where it's just miserable outside, where you're not going to be able to get out on the road. As you can see today, we're stuck inside here. We've got maybe 18 inches of snow as of yet, and it's still coming down. So the odds of us getting out on the road are extremely unlikely. So what we can do is kind of use today as a maintenance day. Use it to kind of get our body fresh, speed up that recovery, and promote proper healing of all those muscles that are just constantly giving us aches and pains. So I'm going to show you a couple techniques today. They're called active release techniques. And here we're going to use, I got my trusty trigger point ball. I never leave home without it. But a simple lacrosse ball is easy to find and you can pick up anywhere. It travels well with you. So first thing we're going to work on is kind of those areas around the hip that just get tight and achy after just pounding miles and miles. So find those trigger points, they're usually the piriformis or the glutes. Find those achy spots, get your ball, put it on the ground, and we're basically going to get right on top of the ball and find those spots that are a little bit sore. Once you get over one of those spots, begin to rotate your foot up and down. So now we're applying a pressure on there with the ball, and we're using that muscle to create the motion that it's designed to do. So you basically end up kind of mashing out a lot of those knots, increasing blood flow to that area. Play around, do a bunch of different points. Wherever you're sore, work on rotating through there. The other common one is the hamstring. A lot of us runners, we get hamstring tightness either right in through here in this meaty part of that hamstring, or even up a little bit higher where that hamstring attaches to the hip. Simple way to work that, take your ball, basically get in a seated position, and you're going to place it right under wherever you get some of that soreness, and then just kind of nestle right down on that ball, and then from this position get yourself in a good posture, core is tight. You're just going to actively straighten the leg out and come back down. So now essentially you're just flossing that muscle over that ball, over that trigger point, and it's going to essentially help to work out a lot of those knots. Do it about 10 reps at each spot. It'll make a huge difference, speed up that recovery, and keep those muscles nice and nourished, and also pretty limber. So good luck, try it out. Good luck with your training, and thanks again.